And this verse is threatening the vengeance of God on the wicked.
The wrong speech.
Aren't I Jonathan?
No, you're Geeorigee Warshinegton.
Well, that's embarrassing.
What did he say?
Well then, friends and fellow citizens, the period for a new election of a citizen to administer the executive government of the United States being not far distant, and the time actually arrived when your thoughts must be employed in designating the person who is to be clothed with that important trust, it appears to be proper, especially as it may conduce a more distinct expression of the public voice, that I should now apprise you of the resolution I have formed. To decline being considered among the number of those out of whom a choice is to be made, I beg you, at the same time, to do me the justice to be assured that this resolution has not been taken without a strict regard to all the considerations appertaining.
There's so many big words.
I mean, come on, appertaining? What does that even mean?
I think it's probably making you up as it goes. But I'm not quite sure.
Screw this. None of you are understanding. Let me dumb this down. So, elections are coming up, and it's time to figure out who we want to give the reins to. I figure I might clarify things if I take a minute to explain why I'm no longer running. Don't get me wrong, I care about the future of this country, and thanks for your trust through all these years. I think it's just time for me to quit, and it's a good idea on all counts.
Wait, he's quitting?
You can't just quit on us.
He's right, Geeorigee. You can't quit on us now. We're finally sitting on our own feet. You can't give up on us. Now.
Come on, people. I've been president twice now, and I didn't even want to do it. I attempted to quit the first time, but while the country was in trouble and every single person around me begged to stay. Now, if this was going to be a Yell at George moment, I think I'll let you just sit and be curious as I walk away.
Just explain.
I'm not a king. I'm a president. And that means I have my terms, and that when I am finished, I will give them to someone else. I told you what I thought of this job when I first took it. Even so, I did my best to get this country running correctly. As I go on, it's not a job just for one person to do till death. Now someone else needs to take over. I received this idea when I realized how dumb I am.
But
Now, before you all go fussy Humphrey on me, let me thank you for everything. Thank you for the awards, the honor, the support for all of my projects to make this country better. Although, not all of them turned out as well as I had hoped. But aside from that, it's all you that made this country great.
he admits it.
And by God, you better take care of this, the Constitution, and the citizens that live here. As long as you do, this country will be a pretty kick-ass country. And we will get the respect we deserve. I should shut up, but I care about you, because I took a ton of time writing these 2 versions of this speech. You can listen to the rest. You know that there's no way in hell I am biased. All I want to do is leave my position, so shut up. We all love freedom, right?
Hell yeah, we do.
So we agree that there's nothing more important. We are happy that this country is unified and whatnot. Rightfully, as it's why we are awesome. But it's bound to change at some point. This is because people of all walks of life will try to break us apart. So don't sell us short. Make sure you don't ever get in a mindset where you can let something stupid divide you. You're all the same, and you all have to work together. Even though when it comes to crunch time, it's easy to forget that in favor of stuff that seems more important momentarily. Sticking together is far more important. The North gets all their food and junk from the South. The South can't make that food without the North's machinery. We all need each other, and we are stronger as a unity. We aren't just a community. We with our family, which means we are super close to each other, and we will have to deal with one another. Better than countries that aren't unified whatsoever. It protects our freedom. I know this is a big country, and it sounds hard, but what the hell? The challenge will be fun. Since it's obvious that we have so much to gain by staying together, it's safe to say anyone who tries to break us apart hates America. Where are these splits going to come from, you may ask? Well, the main one in our way is geography, north and south, Atlantic and west. People are going to try and make our differences obvious. They're going to lie about what others want. and try to make us hate each other when we all should be brothers, me included. As you saw not too long ago, some folks were trying to start up suspicion out west. They said we were trying to pull one over them with the Pinckney Treaty with Spain. As you saw, thanks to Congress dealing with Spain and England, we got everything we wanted in the end.
Yeah, maybe next time Spain won't be so quick to mess with us next time.
Government will always be important, but it's definitely not easy. We learned this with the Articles of Confederation. That's why I'm here.
You made some great points. When did this end?
Yeah, I mean, geez, at this point you're rambling.
Morals are vital in politics. If you aren't an upright person, how can we trust any oath you say? Virtue is the basis of our country, meaning anyone that messes with us is screwed. Educating everyone is also a high priority. Our country will only be as smart as our dumbest person. Don't be spending money we don't have while we're at peace. That way, when it's needed, we can spend it. Also, try to stay at peace with everyone and be sure to pay them back as soon as possible for any debts we may acquire. This is the politician's job, but the people of our country need to make sure that they are doing their jobs correctly. Remember, the government only gets money from the people's taxes. Yes, I know taxes are dreadful and everyone hates them, but you need to pay them so the government can stay running.
Taxes.
It will help a lot if you avoid rivalry and alliances. Just get along with everyone and it'll be okay. I mean, if you're mad at one country all the time, you'll just be jerks constantly and just no good will come of that. If someone is allied with us, we'll just get dragged into their problems and bleh. We should stay out of other people's problems. You know, Europe has all of these problems that mean nothing to us. I mean, if we try to get involved, we'll just make more enemies than needed and get into all these fights that we don't want to be in. Now we're all the way across this ocean on our own, and we get to do as we please. See, if we just stay together, we'll be strong enough that people don't want to mess with us, so nothing bad will happen. I don't expect you to remember all of this for long, but I hope that every now and then, people will remember what I said and use it to calm down an insane political party. As my record shows, I have practiced what I am preaching. Definitely stay neutral. Besides that, I can't think of anything that I have totally screwed up over the years. But I know I have made good mistakes. And I hope that any damages I have caused in my life, you will fix. In the last 45 years, serving this country and working hard, I hope you guys get my back things. With this, I'm looking forward to this retirement. I'm looking forward to living in a peaceful country that is